Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Unity in the Seven Hills. Thank you for joining us here. If you're here in person, or you're out online, or you're watching it some other time, thank you for joining us this Sunday, the day before Valentine's Day. So we've got some songs about that. But first, we're going to open up and sing "This Door is Open to You," and it is. So if you're not here and you want to come and join us, there's no snow, you can do it. Let's go. Let's stand up and sing. No matter where you come from, no matter where you're going, here's a place where you can take comfort in the knowing that whether you've come to stay a while or just passing through, this door is open to you. Come and let's be silent. Come, let's share a hug. Come, let's pray together. Come, love and be loved. From the blissed out to the turned out, the pampered to the abused, this door is open to you. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. The God in us recognizes the God in you. Whether you're black or white, gay or straight, Christian, Buddhist or Jew, this door is open to you. If there's some kind of trouble, oh, it's a bass solo, I forgot about that. If there's some kind of trouble or pain you're going through, know that you are not alone and that someone cares for you. As an individualization of a divine point of view, this door is open to you. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. The God in us recognizes the God in you. Whether you're black or white, gay or straight, Christian, Buddhist or Jew, this door is open to you. Whether you're black or white, gay or straight, Christian, Buddhist or Jew, this door is open to you. Good morning, welcome.
Let's take a moment to go in prayer. O Spirit of the living God that resides and lives within us, we take a moment and pause here now in this season of love to amplify the love within ourselves. Our natural state of being intensifies within us. And so, Lord, for those out in internet land, we pray for the pause, for finding us on the internet. We see people finding the comfort that they need, the inspiration that they need. And so, Lord, now we create within us and within the walls of this church and internet land, we create sacred space now. And so it is. Amen.
So now it is time to affirm our mission and our vision statements. Together, please. Let's affirm our, oh, I said that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
United in the
Unity in the Seven Hills is a vibrant...
I did have my coffee. I really did. Okay, let's start over. Unity in the Seven Hills is a vibrant, inclusive community that inspires individual spiritual growth through education, prayer, heart connection, and sacred service. And our vision statement. Centered in spirit, we see a world transformed by divine love, where innovative solutions are celebrated and all needs are met. And now our second song.
Oh, yeah, actually. So this second song was written by Paula. I finished it off, but she did the majority of this one. So that's my Valentine there, who's running the computer and everything. So sending our link out into the world. Let love flow, break out of the mold, baby, look around. Let love flow, find yourself and know the truth that you have found. Let love flow, wake up to a new horizon, you are the light. Let love flow, peace will be there waiting, loved one, waiting for you to take flight. Let's take flight together. Shine your light and be free. Shine your light and be free. Shine your light and be free. Shine your light. Let love flow. Break out of the chains and know that you will be free. Let love flow. Find yourself and celebrate just who you see. So meet yourself some friends and find yourself some loves. Vibrate in harmony. Find yourself aligned and free. Let love flow. Remind the world that we are love, love and light. Here we go. So shine your light and be free. 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 Shine your light. Like the ocean waves, let love flow. Like a warm summer breeze, let love flow. Like a cleansing rain, let love flow. Let love flow. Let love flow. Stand with hands in hands together. Together we are one. So shine your light and be free. 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 Come on, unity. Shine your light. Shine your light and be free. Come on, unity. Shine your light and be free. Come on, unity. Shine your light and be free. Come on, unity. Shine your light. Let love flow. Stand with hands in hands together. Together we are one. Woo. There you go. Thank you, Paula, for that song. Isn't it great? Great unity song right there. So, our principle of the week is prayer and meditation keep us aligned with the one great power in the universe. So let's say that together. Prayer and meditation keep us aligned with the one great power in the universe. And announcements. The prayer chaplains will be making some changes soon in order to better serve our unity community. To best do this, they have put together a questionnaire that members should have received, and so check your email. We also have some paper copies in the back. A few of you that we know check email less often will be receiving a copy in your mail. As always, if you feel called to be a chaplain, we are looking for more open hearts, so definitely contact the office or a chaplain to voice your interest. Flower Power is powered up again with bulbs ready to bless your spring garden. Come down for coffee afterwards and check out our bulletin board for a list of available bulbs. For those of you at home, you can visit u7h.fpfundraising.com. This week brings with it two big events. First, on Wednesday, we will gather at Humankind for our snow moon in Leo, gathering at 6:30. Are we going to have snow? Not today. Then, the next night on Thursday, we will gather downstairs in the Namaste Cafe for our monthly open mic at 7 p.m. Come enjoy some coffee, and if you feel led, share your talents. So even if you are just there to watch, that will encourage those that are there to perform. For those here today, stay after the service for our monthly candle lighting, where we celebrate our joys and come together over our concerns in care and community. So, now let's bless our youth together. Let's stand. And there you go. You are a perfect child of God, and God and I love you just the way you are and wherever you are. This bright light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine. This bright light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This bright light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine all the time. This bright light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This bright light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This bright light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Woo! Let's do the daily word.
So instead of the daily word, this week we'll have a reading for the season of peace/love. This is from a blog post by Peter Cutler, the author of The Zen of Love. When we see another person, the first thing we see is a person, their body, male or female, young or old, attractive or not so much, etc. Generally, we're not automatically filled to overflowing with unconditional love. Instead of love, we're usually filled with thoughts and judgments. To be filled with unconditional love, we need to see beyond the person. We need to let go of all those thoughts and judgments. We need to go deeper. If we focus intently and keep our attention focused, the thoughts will begin to fade. Keep looking, and something more than the limitations of conditioned thoughts and judgments that create you as a person. No. Something more than the limitations of the conditioned thoughts and judgments will be revealed. At the same time, the thoughts and judgments that create you as a person are fading. As you get used to this kind of deeper seeing, a great unconditional love will flow. No longer are you a person looking at a person. Both persons have dissolved. Now there is God looking at God. All separation has gone. It has always been like this, but your thoughts and judgments have hidden this from you. Now it's revealed. And what else can there be but the infinite, all-pervasive energy of love? Happy Valentine's Day.
Boy, have I got a song for that. It's the classic Valentine's Day song, My Funny Valentine, which I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about it a little bit, though, before I do. So my daughter, Sophie, was born on Valentine's Day in 2003 in a huge snowstorm, like 18 to 20 inches where we were. And in fact, it shut the streets down. I was stuck in the hospital for a few days. And everything was shut down for a few days. And so this song is a song that I normally sing for Sophie. And in that snowstorm, I had a moment when she was born by cesarean section. And they had to do some emergency stuff with my wife then. And I was left in quite a cold room, I've got to tell you, with a baby for about 30 to 45 minutes, just by myself. And so she became my funny Valentine, my little Valentine in that moment. Now, if you listen to the words of this song, you can hear them or read them in a way that it's not very polite, really, this song. And I don't know if it was, if so, I'll give you an example. Like, your looks are laughable, unphotographable, right? Is your figure less than Greek? Your mouth a little weak? And when you open to it to speak, are you smart? Question mark. But the way I read it, being a metaphysician of the unity type, the essence of people is actually unphotographable. I feel that. And our looks, well, if you know Sophie, she is pretty funny, actually. And so the laughable thing comes from some of that. But she is one of my favorite works of art. And if you think about all of those works of art that we've had in our lives, those people around us, the perfect works of art that are created, co-created, and created with God's vision. So here I'm going to sing this, and I'm going to change the words to at the second time through to more closely represent a smart person, and it's snowing for the snowstorm that brought my daughter. So, my funny Valentine. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? And when you open it to speak, are you smart? But don't change a hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? But when you open it to speak, you're so smart. And don't change the hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Each day is Valentine's Day. There you go. So we had kind of a change of plans. Thank you. We had kind of a change of plans, and so Ari and I jumped in, and we are going to be speaking this morning and doing some songs and introducing them. So it's kind of like a music service, but we're going to do a little talking as well. There you are. Over to you.
Nice and warmed up for me, all right. So I want to start, not so much with my talk, but I want to take a moment because some of you may have noticed online that originally we were supposed to have our local rabbi come and speak. Unfortunately, he fell seriously ill and was not able to put together his video for us. So if you can, I would like you to join me in just seeing him in the light as we take a few deep breaths. Amen. Thank you. Now, I want to start by talking about something that just happened. Many of you may remember a long time ago when I first started coming here that I had a really severe case of anxiety disorder. So bad that there were times when I was supposed to sing and it was coming close to the time, and I just ran outside the church, unable to do it without telling anyone. That's how bad it was. Or Christmas one year, how in the middle of a song, I suddenly kept wanting to sing a different song and completely lost the song altogether. Now I'm doing a lot better in that. I've done a lot of work on myself, but I'll tell you, when I was sitting right over there just now and knew that I was about to sing, even though this is not a full congregation due to the weather, I suddenly had this massive wave of anxiety come over me. My blood pressure spiked. I got a little shaky. I'm still a little shaky. But I just took a few deep breaths and reminded myself of my own divinity, and that if I believe I can't do something, it's only because I haven't done it yet. And I want you all to remember that. And that's important for what I want to speak about, because like the special reading said today, when I found that it fit perfectly with what I wanted to talk about, because I find that all the relationship troubles that we may ever have, boy have I had some in the past, are due to us not recognizing each other as full human beings, not understanding that anytime something happens that we don't agree with, don't understand, there's a whole story that led up to that moment that you didn't get to see. We see each other like movie characters, these 2-hour increments where it's easy to sometimes create comic book villains out of people, not understanding what it took for them to get to the decisions they are making. But we are unity, and we believe everyone is divine. And if we believe that, we need to start seeing that and quit looking for people to fill gaps that you don't have, because you are divine too. So recognize your own divinity, recognize the divinity in others. And how we can love from this point forward is to be a mirror to people, to remind them that they are divine. Every moment you have with another human being gives you a chance to reflect to them how great they are, which brings me to my song. In a moment, dramatic pause. I'll be your mirror, reflect what you are. In case you don't know, I'll be the wind, the rain and the sunset, the light on your door to show that you're home. 'Cause when you think the night has seen your mind, and inside you're twisted and unkind, let me stand to show that you are blind. Please put down your hands, 'cause I see you. And I find it hard to believe you don't know the beauty that you are. But if you don't, let me be your eyes, a hand to your darkness, so you won't feel afraid. 'Cause when you think the night has seen your mind, and inside you're twisted and unkind, let me stand to show that you are blind. And please put down your head, 'cause I see you. And I'll be your mirror, I'll be your mirror, I'll be your mirror, reflect what you are. I'll be your mirror, reflect what you are. I'll be your mirror, reflect what you are. I'll be your mirror. I'll be your mirror. Reflect what you
Yeah. So thank you, Ari, for singing that beautiful, lovely song. And it is, we are reflecting each other with love. So Valentine's Day. Let's talk about Valentine's Day. Oh, I need to get my notes. I'm going to put my violin up there. For the folks watching at home, I'm doing magic tricks over in the corner. Did you see that? Woo, amazing. So, I don't know. Let's talk about a couple of things. Love. Let's talk about love. No, I'm not going to sing that song. I was going to, but not this time. So, love. We think of it, like you said, like the 2-hour romantic version of films, the blocks of time that we always see coming from Hollywood at us, and I think we tend to think in terms of romantic love almost exclusively sometimes. The Greeks had at least 8 words for love. Agape, unconditional love, and excuse my Greek, or my pronunciation, I'm going to say it with an English accent. Eros, romantic love. Philia, affectionate love. Philautia, self-love, or philautia. Storge, familiar love. Pragma, enduring love. That's where we get pragmatism from. Ludus, playful love. And mania, or mania, obsessive love. So some of those we think of it with positive things, and some we think of maybe in a derogatory way to start off with. But the thing is, with our unity brains, our minds, we know that all things are love. All things are God. All things are good. All things come from the one power that surrounds us, flows through us. All things are love. We'll be singing that song later. There is only love. So let's have a little. So when we think of love, and we think of that romantic love, it's just so limiting. The love that we have for each other and for those people around us in our life, that unconditional love is something that we need to strive for, like you were saying. When we remember that everything is love, it gives us a vision and a place for us to strive into the future and a way of connecting into love, true and unconditional love. So let's talk about Valentine. Who was Saint Valentine? Well, apparently it was one of about 3 people from about the 3rd century, and they don't really know. That's the answer. The Saint Valentine is known to be a real person, though, and one of the 3 died in around AD 270. However, his true identity was questioned as early as AD 496 by Pope Gelasius I, who referred to the martyr and his acts as being known only to God. So we don't really know. One account from the 1400s describes Valentine as a temple priest who was beheaded near Rome by the Emperor Claudius II for helping Christian couples wed. A different account claims Valentine was the Bishop of Terni, also martyred by Claudius II on the outskirts of Rome. Because of the similarities of these accounts, it's thought that they may refer to the same person, but they might not. Enough confusion surrounds the true identity of Saint Valentine that the Catholic Church discontinued liturgical veneration of him in 1969, though his name remains on its list of officially recognized saints. And by then it was too late. We already had some Valentine's Day. So, if in all there are about a dozen Saint Valentines, male and female. And so it's actually led us potentially to celebrate Valentine's Day, depending on different days. So we know of Valentine's Day being on the 14th of February, but there are other dates
depending on which church and which St. Valentine. If you're looking for a female Valentine, a virgin martyred in Palestine in 308 is celebrated on July the 25th. So there you are. We don't really know. So when in that song I sing every day is Valentine's Day, there's at least a dozen days. But we can think about love all the time in every way. And if we think of that unconditional love as a guide and a place that we can work towards, a goal that we can work towards, and see the divinity in all of the people around us, then we can experience love on a different level. And there's one more thing I would like to say. It was the one I don't really know how to pronounce. Philautia or philautia, self-love. It's one of the things I think that some of us suffer from not enhancing or prioritizing. So one of the things I think we can do is take at this time to give to ourselves the love that we truly deserve as a creation of God. If everything is perfect, if everything is lovely, then so are we. And that's one of the things I know. I've been, sometimes there are folks here who give out love, but they don't receive it as well. So, this Valentine's Day, don't forget to give yourself love, as we are all lovely. We are all reflections and expressions, even with our imperfect bodies, our imperfect smiles. We are all perfect as a reflection of God's love. So I have a song. You know, one of the imperfections of Valentine's Day and the struggles that we had this week is finding a love song that doesn't represent that either that romantic love or have a whole bunch of like bitterness and torture and loathing and hatred underneath it, or just like some warped perspectives. In this society, we do tend towards some crazy ideas of what love is. But when we connect to the divine, we can find that love. So this last song of today, of this talk, and this where the music is the message, is by Van Morrison. And have I told you lately that I love you? Now, as I had that's a question, which is a great way to get an answer. One of the things I was thinking about earlier on is, what does love mean to you? And, if you think about that question, you'll come up with answers. And there'll be as many answers in this room and out there on the internet as people that listen to this. But let's connect to the divine and find that unconditional love and use it as our goal to work into the peace and harmony that God has given to us. I did say love. There you are. Okay, let's sing. Van Morrison. Most people think of this as a love song in the traditional sense, and as between two people. But if you listen to the words, it's bigger than that. It's greater than that. It's really connecting with the divine.
Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one above you? You fill my heart with gladness, take away my sadness. You ease my troubles, that's what you do. Oh, the morning sun in all its glory greets the day with hope and comfort too. You fill my life with laughter, you can make it so much better. You ease my troubles, that's what you do. There's a love that's divine, it's yours and it's mine and it shines. Oh, it shines like the sun. At the end of the day, we will give thanks and pray to the one, oh, to the one, saying, have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one above you? You fill my heart with gladness, you take away my sadness, you ease my troubles, that's what you do. There's a love that's divine, and it's yours and it's mine and it shines. Oh, it shines like the sun. At the end of the day, we will give thanks and pray to the one, oh, to the one, saying, have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one above you? You fill my heart with gladness, take away my sadness, you ease my troubles, that's what you do. Take away all my sadness, fill my life with gladness, you ease my troubles, that's what you do. Fill my life with gladness, take away my sadness, you ease my troubles, that's what you do.
There you are. The perfect love song. Not as you would expect, but as it is. Perfect. As we all are. Do you want to say some more?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay, the music was the message. Thank you, Ari, for stepping in. And let's move on. So we are going to go into our meditation now with another perfect love song. And Yeah, we've got stuff going on here. So, this is Michael Gott's song, There Is Only Love. At the end, in the middle of it all, there is only love. Join us in singing. In this moment, in this place, I remember who I am, letting fear and worry fall away from me. I open my eyes and see there is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets us free. There is only love. When I lose myself, when it seems I've lost my way, when I go inside and quiet my mind, I can hear Spirit gently say, there is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets us free. There is only love. When I forgive myself, I know that I am free, letting doubt and fear fall away from me. I open my heart and see there is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets us free. There is only love.
All right, if you'll join me, close your eyes, and let's take some deep breaths, connect to the moment. Imagine the air flowing right into your heart space, your heart beginning to expand. We come together today for love, a day where we celebrate love. We feel that love not only in our heart space, but in every atom of our being. Picture in your mind's eye those very atoms that make you who you are. How is the power that holds them together to create you any different from that which holds us to each other and us to the divine. There is no difference. All is love. I'll say that again. I want you to feel that love from the atoms build up to the molecules, build up to the tissues, until your skin starts to sing with love and radiate with love. I'll say again, all is love. And as it radiates out towards other people, see their characteristics, the physical, the mental. And as that love starts to grow, watch love replace all those differences until you see nothing but love. Even the air between you and that other person radiates with love. Feel the never-ending immensity of that divine love. And let us stay in that moment for a while. Whenever you are ready, you can open your eyes, dwelling in that expanded heart space, connected. We will continue and come out of the meditation by singing the prayer of protection and further remembering our divinity and each other's divinity. Light of God surrounds us. I am the light of God. The love of God enfolds us. I am the love of God. The power of God protects us. I am the power of God. And the presence of God watches over us. I am the presence of God. Wherever I am, God is. Wherever I am, God is. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well.
Wherever you are, God is.
And all is well. Let's affirm our abundance together. Unity in the seven hills is abundantly blessed. Creative people are drawn to us. Divine ideas flow through us. Financial resources bless us. And we accomplish mighty works together. As you are inspired today, we invite you to share your blessings with us. There are 4 ways to give: PayPal, Zelle, check, or cash. Remember on PayPal to click on Sending to a Friend. We will make our abundance walk here in the sanctuary, back row first, and place our gratitude in the basket, then forming a circle around the sanctuary. If all you have to give today is love, please take that love and bless our basket, holding light and abundance for our mission. Now let's sing Something Wonderful together with the joy of all divinity.
Probably from the beginning.
There you go. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. I can feel it in my body, I can feel it in my soul, I can feel it in my heart, and it won't let go, no, it won't let go. All this love inside, we can let it shine. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. I can feel it in my body, I can feel it in my soul, I can feel it in my heart, and it won't let go, no, it won't let go. All this love inside, we can let it shine. Something wonderful.
Now please join me in blessing the gifts.
Divine love
Through me, blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. United in mind, body, and spirit, we dedicate these gifts as they multiply to bless our community, our neighborhood, and our world.
Thank you for joining us today. A quick reminder of coming events. Remember, this week we have our full moon gathering on Wednesday and our open mic on Thursday. Join us today after the candle lighting for coffee and community in the Namaste Cafe downstairs. And for those of you at home, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to know when we are going live. All links and the calendar of events are available at unityinthesevenhills.org. A big thank you to everyone who participated in our community. This is generally where we thank our guest speaker. I want to thank you, Rabbi John, I think it's Nyman, for saying that you would be able to do it. I hope that you are feeling better. We all here are holding love and light for you. Now let's close by singing together the peace song.
And I've changed it up a little bit, so just have a listen as we sing.
Yes, there is peace on earth, and yes, it begins with me. Yes, there is peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. When God as Creator united all are we. We walk with each other in perfect harmony. Yes, peace begins with me. Yes, this is the moment now. With every step I take, yes, this is my joyous vow to take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Yes, there is peace on earth, and yes, it begins with me. There you are. Thank you, everybody, for being with us this morning. Let's do the candle lighting. Thank you for joining us out there. Cheers. Thanks.